Delivering bad news in a positive way, or what I call wordsmithing, part 18. Last night a couple sat at my bar, and from afar they seemed intoxicated, so I walked up totally prepared to refuse service. And after chatting a little bit, I realized that they weren't drunk, they were just a little weird, and you can't refuse service for being weird. So I served them a bottle of wine, and after some time, they were hardcore making out at the bar. Like, I'm talking licking each other's faces. You could tell that the other guests at the bar were watching and totally judging. So I walked up to the couple in the middle of them licking each other's faces and said something along the lines of this. Excuse me, folks, sorry to interrupt, and I feel a little bit uncomfortable having to say this, but I was just approached by one of our managers concerned that we may have served you too much alcohol. I think they may be making an assumption based on the public displays of affection. They're really careful with stuff like that, just in case it may make other guests feel uncomfortable. So I just have to ask you to tone it down a little bit. I wanted you to hear it from me rather than a manager having to come over and speak with you. They were very reasonable about everything and totally understood. Mind you, I did end up getting cut before they left, but they did pay their bill right away and they seemed to tone it down before I did leave. When situations get weird or challenging, our first instinct is avoidance. I didn't want to have to deal with it, especially knowing that I was about to go home soon. But we got to fight that urge and realize that it's just an opportunity to put our skills to the test more than anything. What do you think? Would you have dealt with things differently? Today's day 371 of trying to go full time on 6 a.m. work shirts.